Welcome everybody, my name is Lindsay and I will be teaching a stretch and release class from Elevation Live from Baltimore, Maryland. So if you've never joined us before, again, bring your yoga mat to a nice position in your room. And then we're gonna start in a lying down position. So go ahead and lie flat on your back. You can bend your knees or you can straighten them, however you'd like. Go ahead and give me a few rocks back and forth of your knees, just to release that tailbone, that lower back. And begin to slow down this rocking. Go ahead and plant those feet right next to each other. You can allow the knees to knock in towards each other or open out, whatever's comfortable. We're going to work on some diaphragmatic breathing. So go ahead and place your hands, the base of your palm along the side of your rib cage, the lower part down towards your belly. Just allow your hands to rest here. Your elbows can wing out. We're going to work on breathing in for 3, pausing at the top for 2, releasing and exhaling for 3, and then pausing the bottom for 2. I want you to focus on taking that breath from the lower belly all the way up through the rib cage, through the chest, throat, and then travel reverse back down. All right. So with your hands placed here, apply a little bit of pressure with the inhale for 3, 2, 1, pause at the top, and exhale for 3, 2, and 1. Pause here for 2, 1. Inhale from the belly for 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top for 2, 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Pause at the bottom, 2, and 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Pause here. And exhale for 3, 2, 1. Pause here. We're going to inhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pausing here. 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 2, 1. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, 2, and 1. Relax here. Release your tension in your hands. We're going to try that once again. And if you didn't the first couple of rounds, try to apply a little bit of pressure as you feel the belly rise underneath your fingertips. We're going to work on giving some resistance to that diaphragm muscle. And then on the exhale, you can release the pressure and allow your body to melt into the mat. This time, we're going to start off with 5 seconds. So on the count of 3, 2, and 1, we're going to inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top for 2, 1, and exhale, release for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 2, 1. Inhale deep from the belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause here for 2, 1. Release. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. 2, 1. Last one. Inhale deep for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause for 2, 1, and exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Go ahead and allow your hands to fall out towards your side. And just rock those knees back and forth once again. Now that we've rested our minds and our bodies, we're going to go into a few stretching routines. So hug those knees into your chest, give yourself some love, and then rock once again side to side. Don't drop those knees down yet. All right. Relax your right foot down to the mat, keeping that left knee into your chest. You can stay here or you can extend that right leg down to the floor as long as you flex those toes up towards your nose. And then you're going to take this left hip and you're going to rotate in the hip socket. around clockwise for about 5 times, and then counterclockwise 5 times. Just really warming up that synovial fluid in there. And don't forget to breathe into these positions. All right, slow it down. You're going to take along the side of your calf, and you're going to pull towards you. So your knee is going to turn outward, and your foot is going to turn inward. I want you to still hang on to that calf wherever you're at, and you're going to gently pull into your chest. You should feel a nice stretch along the outside of that left hip and maybe in the glute. If you can take both arms underneath and then hook and bring a little bit deeper. Taking a deep breath in, pull nice and harder into your chest, and then exhale. Allow your body to melt into the mat. Inhale, pull a little deeper. Holding here, exhale, releasing your body into the mat. One more inhale here. And on the exhale, you're going to gently allow that left foot to come across your body. And you can plant that on the floor here. If you'd like to, you can bring that knee all the way across as long as it's comfortable for your body today. Allow for that spinal twist, keeping that right hand on the outside of the left thigh, rolling onto that right hip. If you want to extend this posture, you can also extend that left hand out towards the left side of the mat. Breathing in, feeling the chest and body rise, and then exhale, soften back in. Take 2 more inhales with me here. And exhale, releasing your grip on your left leg. 1 more inhale. Exhale, allow gravity to push a little bit deeper. Sorry, and 1 more. Inhale, and on the exhale, begin to prepare your body to rotate back to neutral, turning your body onto its back, planting that left foot, and then bringing the right to meet the left if it's not there already. Release the left leg down to the floor, or you can keep it bent. This time you're going to hug your right knee into your chest. Give yourself some love, and then begin to rotate clockwise for about 5 times, and then counterclockwise. Once you're done here, now allow your left leg to travel down to the bottom of the mat. You're going to hold on to the top or the outside of the right calf with your left hand. You're going to gently pull across your body, but also up into your chest. You should feel a stretch on the outside of the right hip. If you'd like to, you can cradle the leg by tucking the hands underneath and then grabbing at that calf and pulling up towards your chest. Breathing in, pulling a little bit deeper, and exhale, relaxing your grip. 1 more inhale here. And then on the exhale, gently bring this right foot across your body, planting it on the floor if you can. And then if you'd like, you can roll into that left hip and allow the right knee to fall down to the mat. Make sure your left hand is along the outside of your right thigh, guiding it down. And then take your right arm out towards the side. If you would like, you can take your gaze down towards the right fingertips and extend this position. You might find that through these stretches, one side of the body is a little bit tighter than the other. Just send a little extra love, breathing into that side, and then relaxing into the mat with the exhale. Take one more inhale here, and on the exhale, bend both knees, stacking the knees over top of one another. And then bring that right arm over across to the left side. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to rotate back neutral, right side, then left side follows. Plant those feet down. Again, you can windshield wiper those legs in and out a few times. All right, we're going to work on the arms now. So go ahead and scoot down to the bottom of the mat. Arms are going to come into a nice field goal post. If the back of your hand doesn't touch the floor today, that's perfectly fine. We're going to keep them bent here, breathing in and exhale, relaxing the spine into the mat. Deep inhale from the belly, through the rib cage, chest, and throat, and then exhale the same way, throat, chest, rib cage, and belly. One more here, inhale from the belly, rib cage, chest, and throat, and exhale, throat, chest, rib cage, and belly. Go ahead and keep these arms bent. We're going to caress down towards your side, bringing those elbows to pinch along your rib cage, and then inhale back up. Exhale, pinch down towards your side. Inhale up. So it's like a baby snow angel, but you're only going to shoulder height. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last two. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Allow your arms to stay down at this lower position, allowing the palms to face up towards the ceiling once again. Arms are going to come out, not completely shoulder height, but right in between. Opening up that chest, taking a deep breath, allowing your chest and upper back to lift off the mat, and then exhale, come back down. Inhale. You may find the middle back lifts off. And then exhale, tuck it back down. One more here. Deep inhale, lifting the middle back. A little bit of the upper back and chest rises. And then exhale, coming back down into the mat. All right, so bring those hands so the palms face down towards the thighs. We're going to bring them right above chest level. Palms are still facing down towards your toes. You're going to release one arm at a time down above your head, and then exhale, bring it back. Inhale, allow gravity to push it down. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, pause here. Now focus on really digging in the upper back into the floor. If you felt like your lower, middle, or upper started to come off the floor, let's tuck in nice and tight, keeping that core tight. And now we'll take an inhale and allow the arm to fall down, and then exhale up. Inhale down, and exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, and exhale up. So on that, you might have found that your arms don't reach the floor as close, and that's perfectly fine, but we want to use that core in that exercise. All right, so give yourself a nice big hug. Allow your arms to fall across the opposite sides of the mat. Take an inhale here, and exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale, squeezing nice and tight. And on the exhale, begin to release the arms out to the side, palms facing up towards the ceiling. All right, rock out those knees side to side, and then bring them into your chest. We're going to rock ourselves up to a nice seated position. So meet me there when you feel comfortable. All right. So pull up on those sit bones, so your glutes, pull up on your glutes, so you're on your sit bones. I apologize. We're going to take an inhale, and then we're going to twist to the right side of the room. Exhale, coming back neutral. Nice tall spine. Inhale, look left. Exhale, look right. Inhale, look left. Exhale, look right. Inhale, left. And exhale, right. The only thing moving should be your head and neck. Back and forth, sync with your breath. And one more here off to the right. Relax. Roll those shoulders back and down with me. All right, so now we're going to work on a different part of our neck. So we're going to drop our chin down to our chest. And then on the inhale, begin to rock across left to right. Again, remind yourself to keep your core tight and keep that nice tall spine. All right, begin to slow down the motion. And we're going to take our gaze down towards our right armpit. You can stay here, keeping the chest nice and open, or you can take that right hand along the left side of your head and gently pull down for a deeper stretch. You can also tuck that left hand under the left glute. Again, make sure to keep that chest open, nice tall spine. Inhale, allow your head to fall a little bit deeper. And exhale, pay attention to your grip. Relax your hands. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take 2 more breaths at your own pace. And release when you're all done. Both hands. Sweep that chin across your chest for a few rocks. And then now let's look down at our left armpit. Again, you can take that left hand along the right side of the head if you'd like to stretch a little bit deeper. And you can also tuck that right hand underneath the right glute. Nice tall spine. Open that chest. Inhaling through the nose, pulling a little bit deeper, and exhale, relax your grip in your hands. Two more breaths at your own pace. And when you're all finished, go ahead and release both hands. We're going to sweep across our chest once more. And then stay neutral. Taking an inhale, roll up from the vertebrae one at a time. Upper back, lower neck, upper neck, and then your head. Very gently. Good work. All right. Now we're going to drop one ear to one side. So let's start with the right first. And then we're going to teeter-totter the other way. So just pendulum back and forth. Again, keep that chest nice and open. You may feel a little pull along the front of the shoulders or the chest. All right, one more to the left. And then when you get back to the right side, allow your ear just to fall here. And we're going to hold. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Relaxing your hips, relaxing your hands. Sometimes when we stretch certain parts of our body, we bring tension to the others. 2 more deep belly breaths here. And on your exhale, slowly come back up to neutral. And then we're going to drop our ear to the left side. Inhale and exhale, drop back down to the left. Keeping that chest nice and open. Relax your shoulders and hips. 2 more deep belly breaths here. And on your exhale, allow your right side of your head to come back up to neutral. And roll those shoulders back and down. All right, so splay your fingers out in front of me. So wrist will be straight towards me, fingertips are going to be down. We're going to pull gently on those fingertips back towards your elbow. You should feel a nice stretch along the wrist and the forearm. We're going to hold for 2, 1, and then we're going to switch other side. For 2, 1, back and forth at your own pace. A lot of us are working from home now, so our arms, our forearms, our wrist, our fingers tend to get a little tight. So these are really good to do throughout the day. All right, now do 2 more on each side. And then when you're all finished, go ahead and extend those legs out in front of you. I'm sorry, extend your left leg, and then your right leg's going to be bent. So you can bring that right foot on the outside of the left thigh or on the inside. Whatever's comfortable, you're going to hug that knee as close as you can into you. Take an inhale, and then you're going to begin to twist towards the right side of the room. Exhale, relax. Inhale, nice tall spine. Keep twisting with every inhale. You may find that your left elbow is able to get on the outside of that right thigh. Don't push on the knee. Just push on the muscles. Inhale, twisting nice and deep. And exhale, release. Take about 3 more breaths here. Trying to look at the back wall behind you. And on your last exhale, curl those right fingertips back to neutral, turning your body very gently until you're looking straight ahead. Release the left elbow. Take this right foot and send it out towards the front, pedaling the foot and ankle. And then we're going to keep that one straight. And you can bend the left leg on the inside of the right leg, or you can place the foot on the outside. So I'll show you on the inside this time. Hug that knee nice and close. Inhale, tall spine, and then begin to twist towards the left side into that bent knee. Inhale, tall spine. Maybe you get your right elbow on the outside of that left leg. You can place the left hand behind you. And keep twisting with every inhale. Take one more deep inhale here. Twist as deep as you can. And on the exhale, twisting back neutral, curling those left fingertips very gently, turning back until you face straight ahead. Pedal out that left foot. And then go ahead and meet me on all fours, however you can comfortably. If you need to fold your mat a few times for under your knee, that's perfectly fine. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and we're just gonna wag our dog back and forth. Hips to each side, just rock. All right, slow down that motion. We're gonna do a few cat-cows here, very nice and slow. So when I tell you to inhale, you're actually gonna tuck your tailbone first, then curl up your lower back, middle back, upper back, and then your head looks between your legs. Same thing on the exhale, your tailbone goes first, then lower, then middle back, upper back, neck, and then head. So start to utilize that deep diaphragm breathing to extend your inhales and exhales in order to go nice and slow for your spine. So inhale, tuck that tailbone, lower, middle, upper, neck, and head. Exhale, tailbone, lower, middle, upper, neck, and head. Inhale, tuck tailbone, lower, middle, upper, neck, and head. Exhale, tailbone releases, lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, and head. Inhale, tailbone first, lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, and head. Exhale, tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, and head. Last one. Inhale, tuck your tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, and head. And exhale, release that tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, neck, and head. Good job. Go ahead and sit back into child's pose. So bring the knees to the opposite sides of the mat. Toes can touch together. And you're going to extend those arms out into right in front of your head. If this bothers your shoulder, you can take your hands down by your side, allowing your forehead just to fall down to the mat. Taking deep inhales from your belly. And then exhale through your mouth. One more inhale here, and on your exhale, look between your hands if they're at the top of the mat. And then begin to shift your body weight back onto all fours. We're going to do a few side child's poses. So knees, I want you to have right underneath of your hips once again. Hands are underneath your shoulders. With the inhale, we're going to crawl those hands to the left top corner of your mat, and then exhaling, releasing your hips down towards the right side. You should feel a nice pull along the right side of the body. Take an inhale here. Exhale, begin to shift back, crawling your hands to neutral and then to the right top corner. Inhale and exhale, release those hips down towards the left bottom corner. Take an inhale, sending the breath through the left side of the body. And then exhale, releasing, coming back up to neutral. And then to the left side, your hands will go. Your hips will go down to the right with the exhale. Inhale, sending the breath through the right side of the body. And then exhale, shifting back, crawling those hands across to the top right. And then inhale and exhale, release those hips down towards the left bottom corner. Inhaling to the left side of the body. And exhale, neutral, crawling over. Inhale, hands to the left top corner. And exhale, release those hips down towards the right side. We're going to stay here for 2 breaths now. Inhale. Exhale, get a little bit deeper. Inhale. And exhale, begin to crawl back to neutral. Shifting your hands to the right side of the mat. Inhale. And then exhale, drop the hips down towards the left side. Sending 2 breaths down the left side of the body. Inhale here. Exhale, release a little bit deeper into your feet. Inhale. And exhale, begin to shift your body weight back to neutral. Crawl those hands so they're stacked underneath the shoulders. Now we're going to do a few quicker cat camels. So inhale, tucking under, and then exhale, looking straight up. Inhale, tuck, and exhale, release. Inhale, tuck, exhale, release. Inhale, tuck, and exhale, release. 2 more. Inhale, tuck, exhale, release. Inhale, tuck, and exhale, release. Good job, guys. Go ahead and meet me in a nice seated position. Take 1 more deep inhale here, shrugging your shoulders to your ears. And then exhale, releasing back down. Thank you so much for joining me for Stretch and Release today. I will look forward to seeing you next Thursday. And stay safe. Have a great weekend.